Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a colouring book haul, so I'm going to go through everything with you guys. Before I start, quick disclaimer I guess, it was recently my birthday, so there's quite a lot of books in the pile. Yeah, don't judge. So I was recently watching Jamie's Colouring Love, and she opened and flipped through the most gorgeous book, and I'm an absolute sucker, so of course I have to go buy it. So from coolcraftbooks on Etsy, she always sends her books just so lovingly packaged, so string tie. When you open up the paper, you've got this little watercolour card, if you can see that, really pretty. Let's see now. Turn it the right way up, not a good start. And this is Draw a Lovely You. Already can't remember who it's by. From Coolcraftbooks. And this is absolutely stunning. So it's a bit like April and like the Thomas Kincaid books. You've got one very thick spine, bear with me. So you've got the colouring page with this beautiful pale grayscale line art. You can't be both, but you know what I mean, it's a line art, but it's got that little bit of grey scale added into it. And then on the other side, the original coloured piece for you to refer to. And just such a beautiful, lovely book. Absolutely fabulous, and they're all dolls, I believe, so yeah, I had to get that. Grabbed it immediately. Not sure I'd even finished watching her flip by the time I'd pressed the button. That one is that. I then, with some of my vouchers, I grabbed the last remaining Coloriage Wild that I didn't have. These are by Emmanuel Colin, and this is book 4 and his latest book 5. These are, of course, the beautiful pages that he does. You get 14 pages twice, so it's 28 pages, but it's basically 2 sets of each of the 14. They're so beautiful, so fun. They're on a very, very lovely, thick, if you can hear that, thick cardstock, these. And book 5 is all boys, I believe. All boys. So pretty. So I do have a viewer that actually asked about, he made a comment that, you know, it's a shame that you don't get a lot of male renderings in drawings and not a lot of men. So we've got one book full of very cute little boys there, so it's a start. There's one. So I've got those. I received the most beautiful present. I need to just, this was from a lovely, lovely lady, a viewer of mine. She sent me a beautiful card that obviously she is private, so I'm not going to share that, but I will share with you the beautiful gift she got me. She got me this beautiful little lined notebook, so I'm going to use that for my video ideas and things like that, my scheduling, because they are really, really useful for that. She got me this Design Originals Colour Relax by Valentina Harper, so it's a little pocket size colouring book. It has these lovely little quotations on the left and little pages for notes. We all know I like my travel sizes, so I've got that one. This really beautiful little set of, they're colourable stickers. So they're stickers that you can colour, and it's this owl set, which is stunning. I'm not sure, it's Greenbrier International ink. And so I will be using those. They already have kind of a really pretty gold, if you can see that shine in my light, you might not be able to, glitter in them. And this, I've never seen this author before. Cheryl Casey, never heard of her. Wing Feather Books. And you get 42 illustrations from 16 artists and photographers. So she's a company then, basically, that has just curated them into the book. And this is colouring books for grown-ups, Mermaids, Fairies and Fantasy. And she knows me so well. She went with the grayscale. Look at these gorgeous pages. So we know how I feel about that. And a really nice pale grayscale. Easy to work with. Some of them are computer generated, it seems, and some are from photographs. So beautiful, that one. And hang on, we're upside down. This Creative Haven, Entangled Dragonflies, and this is by Angela Porter. No, she's quite popular, isn't she, in the Entangled community. So all the pretty dragonflies in this one. Beautiful. So I've already obviously spoken to her and thanked her, but thank you so very much. That's a lovely thing, lovely to do. And like I said though, you know, nobody ever has to send me anything. Buy yourself something. Buy yourself something fab. And if you want to, show me what you bought yourself. I'd love to see it. Right, everybody and their mum has 50 Ocean Miniatures by Kameliya Angelkova. So I grabbed it because they're always very, very inexpensive. And you guys know that recently I've just started playing with my brush markers and adding some shading into them and just working on my technique. So these are kind of the perfect pages for fun activities like that. So I got that one. I was really kindly sent, along with my other gift, by Corey from Colourfully Optimistic. She got me Kameliya Angelkova, she got me the flower mandalas, and these are, as always, her mandalas are wonderful, the best mandalas. I have a couple of her books like this, and they tend to be the ones that I gravitate towards when I am working on mandalas. I got Julia Spiri, An Enchanting World. You get 2 lots of 25 images, and just really pretty grayscale, more kind of cutesy pages. I love this one, which is a bit different for me, but I do think this is really lovely. Pencils for me, I think this one would be my choice. I really fancy this one because I do love the nice little town books. So I've got that one. That is an Amazon paper. I've got Heather Valentins. These are like a compilation. So the Lacy Sunshine's Greatest Hits. This is book 2, Shades of Grey, which means the grayscale basically. And you get over 50 gorgeous grayscale images in this. And again, the Amazon paper. But I just thought it's a little bit smaller than your average size colouring book. And I just think these are so cute. Very cool. And I'm just starting, you know, I've grabbed a few that would just get into that Halloween-y kind of mode now that we're getting a bit closer as well. I like to spread my Halloween colouring out as far as I can. Speaking of, I grabbed Halloween. This is a grayscale colouring book, and if I remember rightly, this is Alena Lazareva, and really fun ones, these ones. Very, very pretty. Got a couple of bonus pictures in there. You do get 2 sets of her images. And yeah, fab. Got that one. And I also got the Magic Autumn. Again, that's Alena Lazareva. And again, just really fun grayscale pages for Halloween. So I've got that one. I received from my friend at work for my birthday this Believe in Magic. I do believe this is by Claire Skully. This is not Amazon paper. This is quite nice thick paper actually. Get these beautiful illustrations on one side and a little bit about them on the other. There's a lot about star signs and tarot and herbs, so I assume that's kind of, you know, let's have a little look. This book is a spellbinding celebration of the symbols of nature and mysticism, including herbs, crystals, tarot cards, mandalas and moons. It embraces their beauty and explains their significance. Thought so. So that is Believe in Magic. I grabbed this Sara Burrier. This is Through the Alphabet. It's beautiful, this one. I have seen this on someone's channel and now can't for the life of me remember where. Lovely. Again, a slightly smaller than average book. Really pretty these. So each one's a letter. She goes through the alphabet and it's got the word underneath. So heiress, goldfish, floor, enchantment. How pretty are those? So I've got that one. And then of course my subscription for Colouring Heaven came for this month. It's issue 78. This is 40 magical designs by Heather Hitchman, Selena Fenwick and White Stag. And this is the Unicorns special. And we have the White Stag images in the back. And then Selena Fenwick. And then Heather Hitchman. Really pretty. I then saw this on someone's channel as well. Again, can't for the life of me. But this is, I believe, Anime Costume Ball. Again, I'm not sure who the author is for this one. I did purchase mine on AliExpress. And it's just got these dresses on one side and then the picture on the other. They're just really gorgeous books, these. I've got quite a collection of these now. You do get this little pull out of some of the girls and these dress stickers, which is quite fun. I assume that is for the pull out that you can pop them over the top. I'm not sure. But that is that one. Beautiful. As always, guys, if you want to flip through of any of these books, do let me know. My husband grabbed me Josh Lee's Little Fantasy because I have to have all of his books, and these are absolutely stunning. You'll remember a lot of these pictures from the Colouring Heaven issue, the chibi one that he did, if you have it. This is just gorgeous. Amazon paper, but had to have. That is a must buy for me. I was watching JoJo's Hannah, and she has this, and yeah, I fell for that. Ronnie C. Pius, Doodle Adventure in Landamartian. Can't remember what it is, but I'm sure it's some kind of, you know, doodle walk in, you know, Fantasyland, something like that. I'm not sure, but Amazon paper, and I really like these doodles. They're kind of fairy tale doodles, I believe. Love it. So I've got that one. I also at the same time spotted this. This is by Trixia Hannah A. Ocamper, and this is The Dark Side of Fairy Tales. So this is a doodly one as well, also on Amazon paper. This is really getting into the Halloweeny swing of things, but I thought I'd have a go. I'm not sure. We will see. We will see whether this one is a hit or a miss. I'm not totally sure about it. But sometimes you make a start and things surprise you. So we will see. And then, of course, I watched Kate's Colouring Havens stream a while ago, and she was working in this book, and so I had to have it because it was fabulous. Her page was beautiful. And this is the new Call Magana Belle Pipistrel colouring book. Again, Amazon paper. I love this one. It's her books are always really fun, aren't they? So yeah, I had plenty going on this month. The final thing my husband got for me is unusual. It's a 3D colouring puzzle. It has 6 styles in it. Some kind of colouring craft kit. I'm going to unbox it for you guys and see what it actually is and what we get. Oh, okay, so you get a couple of packs of felt tips, 2 sets, matching colours in case you run out, and then we have these 3D garden. So we've a horse, an elephant, a flamingo, I think we're a butterfly. Is that a moose? Hang on. I think it might be a moose. Looks like a moose. And a swan. And I'll open one and then you can kind of see what these are. They're a bit of fun, basically. Hang on. Oh, wow. Defeated by the bit of plastic. There we go. Never mind. Found it. And well, I'm not sure really. We'll have a little look. I'm sure I've seen these on Pebbles Adult Colouring. Penny, do you have these? Am I making that up? Have I seen you with some of these? And they're foam boards. You colour them in, and then you pop the little panels out. Not sure I want to do that, but this is an accident waiting to happen. Yeah, so they're perforated, they're there. You pop the panels out. Oh, I get why that's not working. You unfold it first. Unfold it first. You'll rip stuff. And once you've coloured them, you pull the panels out and you build the 3D puzzle, which I assume... which the instructions are on the back of that front sheet that you get in each one, so don't throw that away. I would probably suggest, I don't know, maybe leaving them in place while you colour them. Maybe easier. Although, then I don't know if I want to be colouring the bits I don't need. So I may pop them out. But each bit pops out and you put together your little pieces once you've coloured them. And you end up with him. So... you've to be over 5 though, ladies, so make sure you're old enough to play with these. Quite fun, a little bit different. I'm sure I've seen those. I'm sure Penny has some of these. I can feel a buddy coming up with Pebbles Adult Colouring, which will give her hives, to be honest. Hives, but I'm mean, so I'll probably do it to her anyway. So yeah, I got that. If I can find that, I will link it for you guys. I will have to ask him. Betty got it from Amazon. He gets everything from Amazon, but I'll ask him, see if he'll tell me. I know he will. So yeah, that is the books that I received over the last few weeks. Hope you've enjoyed it. I know it was a bit of a long one. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and sticking through these videos. If you enjoy the content, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like the channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.